Hey guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones. I'm coming from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I want to welcome you to tonight's Heart by Naturals Business Opportunity webinar. This is an informational session for people to make a decision. Sorry, guys, for people to learn about an amazing opportunity and hopefully make a decision to partner with whoever invites you to watch this presentation. But before I get started and go into the information, just want to let you know, right, how this thing works, right? So before I tell you how it works, I have something important to tell you, okay? You can put your credit card down, right? We're not going to ask you for any money. We're not going to ask you to buy any giant kits to get started, and that's how this thing works. So we're not going to ask you to buy anything, but I have some good news and I have some bad news for you. The good news is this, right? People always like the good news first. So the good news is you can listen, right, and enjoy the information. When we're done, go and set up your free account, okay? Or the bad news is this: you can listen, right, to all the information, do nothing, and keep your life just the way it is, right? That's perfectly fine. We're simply here to offer you an option, right? In life, it's important to have options. Before I keep going, just give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been in network marketing since 2007. I grew up playing football and basketball primarily. I had a scholarship to college playing football. I hurt my knee that ended my football career, but I continued going to school, earned my degree, and didn't really have a big plan, but to get my degree and get a job, which I did. But I entered the workforce. I climbed the corporate ladder, entered a leadership position, and was always getting promoted and receiving raises and bonuses that kept putting me in a higher tax bracket. So around 2007, someone had mentioned to me about having a home-based business so I can reduce my tax burden legally by being able to write off some things that I was already paying for off on my income taxes, like internet, cell phone bill, stuff like that. So a friend of a family member had joined a network marketing company. It was in the travel field, and I figured it made sense for me to get paid to travel. So I signed up back in 2007, not really knowing the income potential that came with network marketing. I simply signed up so I can have legal tax deductions, right? And I'm not a tax professional, but I do know, it's good to have legal tax deductions to reduce your tax burden so that you can reduce how much you owe to the IRS, if any. So I started going to local events when I was living in McKinney, Texas, a suburb of Dallas, and I began meeting people who were professionals like myself, and they were making more money in a week or a month than I was making in a single year. And many of these people still held down their full-time jobs like I was doing. All right. And so that was when I started to see the potential in this thing called network marketing. And fast forward, 15 years later, almost 16 years later, I joined Heart by Naturals almost 4 years ago. And it's been an amazing opportunity. I put myself in a position where I've actually replaced my income. So I gave myself a more than 100% raise. And I've been helping other people build their incomes with HPN to at least six figures. All right. But we have an amazing company, amazing leadership team. Paula Scarcella, she's our founder and CEO. Her husband is Ben, he supports her. And our product formulator, her name is Alexandra Brighton. And she's an awesome lady, right? She's known in this space because she has some great formulations, and she's actually taken two other companies to billion-dollar companies because of her formulations. And the great thing about what we have is no other company can recreate what she's created because she sold all of her formulations to Paula and Ben, right? So I have a feeling Heart by Naturals will be that third billion-dollar company because of Alexander Brighton's formulations. Now, what's great about HBN is we're about helping people feel better, and that's where you can change lives and restore hope. So that's really where this opportunity is. Okay, we have some amazing products, and we have a very aggressive pay plan. So sit back and hopefully you enjoy the information. Now, what I found, since the pandemic started in 2020, and after the pandemic, everyone needs a new way to earn that works in this post-pandemic economy, and we have it. I was reading an article last week, and there's a car manufacturer in, I think, Illinois, the city in Belvedere, Illinois, and they're going to shut down their plant in like 2 months, or not shut it down, but cease operations, quote, temporarily. So many of those employees aren't going to have jobs, but some of them are being offered transfers to other plants that owned by the company. But those plants could be in Ohio, in Michigan, in different states. And some of these employees have families in Illinois. They would have to uproot and go move to a different state. Or I read one guy, he said, you know what, I'm 2 years away from retirement, so I'm going to go, and if I need to go and work in Ohio or Michigan and leave my family in Illinois, I'll do that, right? So that's really not really a good way to live. But what I found, guys, is we have an opportunity that works in this post-pandemic economy. We have over 100 whole plant wellness products which are in high demand. We ship direct to customers, so you don't have to purchase any inventory and carry it, and you mail it to people. The company ships products for you, and we also have affiliate commissions that are paid direct to your company provided debit card, which is great. And so let me keep going. Let me get this income disclosure. Just very simple. This is how simple HBN is. You know, as it says, I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. And this is coming from our founder and CEO, very down to earth lady, Paula Scarcella. Company is 6 years old, debt free, located in Ohio. No investors, doesn't give anyone any deals, right? No advanced placement. You simply sign up for free, and if you want to build a business here, you'll be rewarded for it financially. There's people who have earned millions, right? There's people who have earned several hundreds of thousands, and there are people who have earned a few thousand, right? So great income opportunity. I encourage you to really take this information seriously. And who doesn't like having options, right? And so let me see what people are saying. I see people in the comments. Thank you guys for commenting. Let us know where you're viewing from. Now, this is where we're going to have some interaction, right? And there are some things I've discovered, you know, over the past 15, almost 16 years in network marketing that most people want, right? Or most people know. So you guys can play along, right? If you guys are watching, most people, right? This is what I found out, want longer weekends. And with me being in a leadership position, I have employees, right? I have budgets. I've run offices and departments. So I've had people that report to me, and it always comes around where, you know, people tend to either miss work unplanned on a Monday, or they miss work unplanned on a Friday, right? So they're looking to have that longer extension of the weekend from Sunday to Monday, or they want to start the weekend earlier. So most people want longer weekends. If you agree with that, give me a check mark or a yes, I agree. And I thank you guys for participating. And next, most people know jobs don't pay enough, right? And looking at what we're dealing with inflation, which goes with the next section, but we already know most people's jobs don't pay enough. Like I read, and it was an Instagram post where it said, if you didn't give yourself an 8, hey Wilmer from Frisco, what's up, buddy? If you didn't give yourself if you didn't receive an 8.3% raise this year, you lost money, right? Because inflation, right? So you actually lost money going to work. So, and most people know jobs just don't pay enough. This is why people are doing things by getting a second job, or maybe looking for a higher paying job. But many people are discovering that way is flawed, and they're discovering things like network marketing. And the problem with getting a second job is, you know, you only have so much time in a day, in a week, or a month in your life. And then instead of having one boss, you want to have two bosses to report to. Okay. And you can get a higher paying job, but that takes time to secure that job, right? You have to find it, apply for it, be selected for the interview, go on the interview. Okay. Be selected, you know, sell yourself during the interview for that 45 minutes to 1 hour, hopefully get selected, right? Which is hopefully gets selected for the position, go through the pre-employment process. And if you get past that, then you get your start date. So that could be what, a month or 2 months, right? You need money now. And so this is a solution we offer. And the next thing I found that most people say they need more money to pay for inflation. Now, if you look at real inflation, is higher than what they're telling us. It's probably in the 15 to 17% range. When you look at how much more eggs are costing, milk is costing your local area, meat, right, utilities, gasoline, fuel prices, that's your real inflation, not what they're saying the national average is. So most people say they need more money to pay for inflation, and we have a solution. Now, I like offering people options. Okay, so I want to ask a simple question, a couple questions. Would it be okay if you had an extra paycheck, right? And if that's okay, just say yes. That's okay with me. And also, would it be okay if you had a better plan than your current plan? Going and getting that second job, or maybe going and getting more education, and then going into more debt, and then applying for a higher paying job. I think our plan is much better. I see you guys commenting. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Now, the great thing about what we have here is this income you can earn from HBN can help pay off bills or catch up on bills, maybe get you out of debt, maybe allow you to save more for retirement or vacations, whatever, right? It's an amazing thing, guys. And so I was doing some reading last night, and it talked about how you're doing better than the average American, right? So just talking to my people in America, right? If you had more than $4,500 in savings, you're doing better than most Americans, because about 50% of Americans have less than $4,500 in savings. Next thing, if you have more than $30,000 in your 401k, you're doing better than most Americans, right? If you can cover an emergency of more than $2,000, right, meaning you don't have to charge it, you have cash set aside of $2,000 or more, you're doing better than most Americans, because most people don't have $2,000 saved. If you have less than $6,500 in credit card debt, you're doing better than most Americans, because most Americans have more than $6,500 in credit card debt. And lastly, if your total net worth is at least $100,000, you're doing better than most Americans. Now, just from my experience over the years, I found that people get involved in network marketing because they're not doing better than most Americans. All right. So this is why I think we have a much better plan. And so who network marketing is for? People who love or like their jobs. I actually enjoy my job, right? I'm winding it up where I'm actually in a position to be able to retire early. But people who like their jobs, but they want to give themselves a raise, right? That's if you make $50,000 a year and you want to give yourself a 10% raise, that's only $5,000. That's the only $5,000 more to make, right? You can do that very easily, right? Compared to these jobs that are giving raises from 1% to 3%. That's not a lot of money. If you want to give yourself a 50% raise, right? You're making $50,000 a year on your job. You want to give yourself a 50% raise. That's $25,000 part-time. Very doable. Okay, if you want to double your income, very doable with network marketing. People want to pay off debt, right? People that, if you paid off debt because of your commissions, just comment below. Just indicate me, yes, I paid off my credit card, student loans. I know Juanica, she knocked out her mortgage. She bought a house, right? And then she bought her dream car, right? Within a span of like 6 months, right? All with commissions from HBN. Also, people that want to invest more money. I see you, Charlotte. Thank you. So Charlotte's paid off debt. People want to invest more money, right? A lot of people did not start investing, and many people don't have enough money invested and put away for retirement. All right, so you can use your commissions while you work your job. Use your commissions from HBN to build up your investment portfolio. If you want to take vacations without going into debt, you can do that. And also, if you want to put yourself in a position where you can retire early, you can do that. That's how powerful network marketing is. I know Melissa, she's here. She was a PA a physician's assistant for over 20 years, right? And she was able to walk away from her very professional medical career because of network marketing, okay, which is amazing. And I put myself in a position where I can actually walk away from my corporate job at least 10 years sooner, all right? So that's what network marketing is for. Also, people who are getting burned out and want a career change, right? And so a lot of people are doing that. And stay-at-home parents, working parents, retirees, they're finding that, you know, their pensions and their 401ks and Social Security is not going as far as they thought it would go, especially now. So they're discovering network marketing to supplement their income. And now we're having more students, more college students who are going to school full time, working the network marketing business part time, and putting themselves in a position to where they could potentially have a full-time income built up within 4, 5, 6 years. All right, so that when they graduate college, they don't have to take any job, right? Because they have money coming in from the network marketing business. So this is great. Now, what I found, guys, just as I've been with HBN, is we have such an amazing pay plan, right? And it rewards the average person that most people are already pre-sold on the HBN opportunity. And all you have to do is ask people this question, right? And for you guys who are watching, if you're a guest or if you're a member here, just answer this. Do you want more money in your life or less money in your life? Let's see what people say. Right? I see people out there. Someone in the Q&A section. Richard says, I see you, Richard. Let me see what people are saying in the chat. More. Most people are saying more. Thanks. All right. And let me see. While you guys are responding, I'll see if I can upgrade some more people to panelists so you can comment in the Q&A. I'm gonna comment in the chat. So that's why you need to get here early. So I have time to upgrade you guys from panelists from attendees to panelists. All right. So I see you guys. Most people want more money, which is great, right? I know for me, if someone were to ask me this question, I'm going to say more money. Who wants less, right? Less money, especially now. You need more, and money is money. People say money is not that important, right? But it's right up there with air, right? And it's right up there with food and water. Okay, and so this is why we know most people are pre-sold on what we have to offer here with HBN. So let's show you how the money works so you can make a decision. Now, HBN pays 7 different ways, okay? And for those of you who are members, let us know what some of your favorite ways to get paid are. Now, I'll go through this. Our jobs typically pay us one way or two ways. Maybe you get your weekly check or your bi-weekly check or once a month check, and maybe you get a bonus once a year, every quarter, however it works. But typically, jobs are going to pay 1 or 2 ways. HBN pays 7 different ways. There's retail commissions, which are 50% commissions, okay, for purchases made on your retail website. The company gives us 7 different websites for free. Don't pay for them. One other website is a retail site, okay, just so you guys know. And when people go there, you'll earn a 50% commission. That's cool. Next, we have wholesale commissions, which is where most people earn commissions because customers are joining as wholesale members. But every time you have a wholesale customer make a purchase through your wholesale site, you're going to earn a 20 to 30% commission for the first 90 days for each time they order. So that's 3 months, okay, for each person you sign up as a wholesale customer, which is great. This is different than other type of businesses where they typically limit your fast start commissions or fast start bonuses to when you started, right? HBN wants to reward you because these products work so well, right? People are going to continue coming back to order black seed oil, to order Nova coffee, to order the detox tea, right? They're going to, and then they're going to spread the word, and they're going to have customers ordering from them. So the company wants to reward us for doing that. Then there's a lifestyle bonus. This is where you earn a guaranteed monthly bonus when the rank is maintained or advanced. You do have to achieve a certain rank and maintain that rank to qualify for that bonus. But the bonus ranges from $250 per month and it goes to $20,000 per month. That's $240,000 a year in bonus potential, right? Which is just for lifestyle bonuses. Then there's a star bonus. This right here is what I think is our secret sauce to the pay plan, because no other company has a star bonus, because they can't afford to do it, because they have debt, they have employees, they have customer support, they have rent they're paying at a big building. HBN doesn't have all that. We have a small home office staff. We have online customer support. Don't have a bunch of employees that don't have a big giant building. Paula simply wants to have products that work with a very aggressive pay plan. So that's why we have the star bonus. This pays out $50, $75, and $100 bonuses every time you qualify for a star bonus payment, which is great. Now, matrix pay. This is what I like to call it, profit sharing. So when people make purchases each week, it starts on Friday and it runs through the following Thursday. So those orders, when they're over 50 CV, you can earn up to $1 per order based upon your rank. Right now, what I like about this right here is it doesn't matter if you sign these people up, because when you join the company and lock your position in, everyone who joins after you falls beneath you in the matrix. So some of these people that you're earning commissions on in the matrix, you probably haven't even signed them up and won't even know them, which is great. And the matrix commission can be up to $16,384 per week. Then we have binary bonuses, because we do have a binary component to this pay plan. This pay plan is a hybrid pay plan, so it pays a bunch of different ways. But the binary is very powerful. Every time you have 200 points of volume in your binary at the same time, left leg and right leg, you're going to cycle and receive a binary commission of either $8, $16, or $24, right? That money adds up, right? There's people who have received $1,024 binary bonuses in a single month. Okay, so this is great. And then there's binary matching commissions, where you can earn up to a 50% check match of the binary commissions in your enrollment tree up to 5 generations. So this is where you have members who are building their business and earning binary bonuses. Well, they'll receive their full binary commission, and you can earn up to a 50% match, which is great. Thank you guys for commenting on what you like about the pay plan. So I'm done with that part. Now, the thing we're at a point where you have choices to make, right? You have two choices. You can say yes, or you can say no, but it's perfectly okay to say no, and you can keep your life the same. Okay, keep living paycheck to paycheck, keep having more month than money, right? Like most Americans, right? Run out of money before the month is over, but it's okay to say yes, and you can change your life forever and work on building that wall of financial security around you and your family. So if you're ready to get started, they get back with the person that invites you to watch this video or share the recording with you, and go set up their free account tonight. Now, what I found about these products, these are some potent products. I've been using them almost 4 years. I joined February 4th, 2019. So in just over a month, it will be 4 years with this company. Most people are already pre-sold on the products, right? And let me ask again, all right, simple question. Do you want to live longer or die quickly? Okay, and we know we don't make any health claims, but let me see what you guys are saying. Do you want to live longer or die quickly? Right? I want to sip me a cup of my tea while you guys answer. All right, Tracy, live longer. Thank you. Rosalind, live longer. Miriam, live longer. Catherine, okay, we made the point. Thank you guys. And take me a sip of tea. So far, everyone says live longer, right? So this is how we know most people are pre-sold on these products, because guess what? These products help, right? We don't make any health and medical claims. Let me read the disclaimer. The statements made during this presentation or in any Hard by Natural literature have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Hard by Natural products are not intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. The information on our websites and literature and in presentations is not intended as a medical advice, and is not intended to replace the relationship you have with your primary healthcare provider. Any decisions you make about your food or supplement choices should be made with a one-on-one help of a qualified healthcare provider. If you have a medical condition, see your physician of choice before starting this program. All right, so thank you guys for commenting. I see the longer and more money. And good, thank you guys. I see you. All right, so this is a lot. So what I found, guys, is people tend to what I like about our products, they're preventative measures. And what I've discovered though is people tend to don't want to not want to take action until they need to be cured, right? And so we're into prevention with HBN. All right, so these products, organic, plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, soy-free, keto-friendly, animal cruelty-free. So you want to live longer, you're going to have to prevent things like diabetes, things like inflammation, chronic inflammation, things like high blood pressure, that kind of stuff, right? You want to, maximize your chances or reduce your mortality risk and live longer. You got to be healthier. These products help. Okay, we have value packs, weight loss products, biominerals, immune system support, intimacy products, liver support, brain products, CBD and black seed oil, coffee and teas. We have pain relief, personal care, pet products, detox, germ fighters, heart support, respiratory, sleep and stress, stomach support, superfoods, and we have several essential oils. So these products are all about prevention and being proactive, right? These are some amazing products. And we've also seen people that have had health conditions reverse. I know there's people who are on like medications and that came off of medications. So if you guys are our current product users, just comment in the chat or on Facebook. Let us know what some of the benefits you're experiencing from these products while I keep going. So we're almost out of time. So here are some new things that we have coming up or have come and are coming, right? The company has released more websites. So we have 7 websites. One of them allows you to give away a gift card website for free. The company will send people a $25 gift card. They can use that to make a purchase, right? We have a detox site that has all of our detox products. And the company is going to begin giving away $50 cash every week, right, for testimonials. So these are some things that are coming. Miriam says weight release is 65 pounds, more energy, mobility. I know Miriam was once and had to use the electric cart at the grocery store just to get around the store to shop. So that's amazing. And I know Lillian is here. She's off 75 medications, right? Amazing stuff. So we have some great products, and these products are wonderful, but these are some things that are coming, right? So here are the key benefits about HBN. First thing, no cost to join. So no membership fees, no annual fees, no website fees, none of that. No big kits and packs to buy to resell. Don't have to do that. There's no purchase necessary to earn commissions. We have a gift card marketing program, very, very simple to do. If you can give away a gift card, you can do well. Okay, free websites. I told you about that, 7 of them. There's consumer protection insurance. We like to call it a money back guarantee, right? So you have 60 days. We're worldwide, right? We have people in Taiwan, Australia, Canada, United States, United Kingdom, and Europe, and also the Caribbean, right? I just had someone from Barbados order last week, or I think it was Barbados. It was a B, Barbados or Bahamas. I think Barbados. So amazing stuff. Jay Bronzer says black seed oil gives me a very rejuvenating sleep. Yes, I like taking my black seed oil in the evening time, and Lillian confirmed coming off of 75 minutes. Thank you guys. And so we're worldwide and we're growing. And pretty soon we're going to change our international shipping partner, and that's really going to open up more countries. So stay tuned for that. We get paid daily in real time. There's no checks mailed. Okay, money is deposited to your Visa debit card. You can transfer it to your bank account. So no bank account is required if you don't have one. There's a cashback program where the company actually gives you back in what we call member reward points, up to 30% in MRP points. You can use those points to purchase products, right? There's member discounts. There's a $500 weight loss challenge. So I know Miriam, if she's completed the proper steps, she's going to be paid $500 if she lost that amount of weight in 90 days, which is great. And the last 3 benefits are some of my favorite. You're going to feel good and look good. You're going to help other people feel good and look good. And there's free training. So you'll be in business for yourself, but you won't be in business by yourself. All right. So these are our key benefits. So here are your next steps. Get back with whoever shared this information with you. Let them know what you like best about the information. And if you see an opportunity here, let them know you're ready to get started, and then go set up their free account, right? Then it only takes a minute to do that. So here are some additional steps. We have several groups you want to join. a couple of company sponsor groups. Then we have a couple of leader sponsor groups that are more geared to the products and challenges and helping you experience the benefits of these products. So these are groups you definitely want to join. You can have your guests join a few of these groups too, which is great. Now I'm at the end. So in life, well, with what I've shared with you guys, you have two choices. Okay. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm just here to offer you an option, right? If you have a problem and by having a shortage of money, I have a solution. If you're dealing with some health issues or know people that have health issues, I have solutions for that, right? But it's okay to do nothing and keep your life as it is, or you can learn some new skills and change your life for the better, like we have done here with HBN. So with that being said, hey, get back with the person that invites you to watch this presentation, go get your questions answered, and go set up that free account. And so I like to always end this like with what Joe Davis says, we will see you not at the top, but we will see you over the top. So with that being said, hey, thank you guys for showing up this couple of days after Christmas. And this is a perfect way for you to make the money back that you spent for Christmas. All right, good stuff. All right, so with that being said, get back with the person that invites you to watch this information, get your questions answered, and then go and set up your free account. So I will see you on the next Zoom presentation. You guys have an amazing night. Goodbye. All right, you're welcome, guys. So I'll get this downloaded and posted on the YouTube channel, and you guys can, I'll post the link in the appropriate groups for you guys to go ahead and share the video out with your prospects and your team members. So you're welcome, and you guys have an amazing night, and I will see you after the new year. Peace and blessings. Bye.